New at 10 o'clock, members of Boulder's African American community say a new study backs what they believe for years. Black people are more likely to be arrested than whites.
And you may recall this outcry over this video. A Boulder officer with his hand on his gun interrogating a student who was picking up trash on his lawn. Well, tonight, the man in that video, Zaid Atkinson, sat down with Denver 7's Tom Mustin to sound off about Boulder's police practices.
I spoke to Zaid Atkinson tonight here in Boulder, and he tells me despite what the city says, he's worried this new report is more flash than substance.
Let's get to work. This can't be happening.
Zaid Atkinson is not convinced that a new report from the Boulder Police Department is a step forward.
I think that they're obligated to do it now because it's in their best interest to do so.
The new independent report shows black people in Boulder are more than twice as likely to be arrested for a routine stop than their white counterparts.
The history of policing has always been to enforce and lock away people of color and minorities. And the statistics just show the surface of what really happens.
Why do you need my information? And Zaid has a unique perspective. He made national news when this viral video surfaced of him being harassed by Boulder police in March. An officer had drawn his gun as Zaid picked up trash outside of his dorm. He says he still hasn't received an apology, and the new report is just Boulder PD's way of covering their backs.
They're just trying to essentially cover their own eye. Okay, we have to do this because if we don't do this, we're not going to look progressive. We're not going to be the progressive town anymore.
Boulder Mayor Suzanne Jones disagrees. She says racial equality is a top priority for her city and the nation. And the study shows Boulder is addressing its issues.
I don't know that Boulder is unusual, but sure, this data looks concerning, and we're going to dig deep and figure out what do we need to change.
Jones applauds the police department for being transparent and for making an effort to improve.
I think we have a good police department. We have a good police chief, and we are trying to do better.
Meanwhile, Zaid says talk is cheap, and while he appreciates Boulder police releasing the numbers, he believes real change is still years away.
I think law enforcement is important, but I don't think that oppression is right. I think there's a fine line.
Tom Mustin, Denver 7.